Good morning, SK. I'm Kia.
And I'm Michaela.
Does something seem different about the studio?
Yup, it's our new desk.
Whoa, where is this from?
Como News, they ever so kindly donated their old desk to us.
That's really exciting.
But not as exciting as today's news.
With spring break so close, we have a few reminders for this week. Here's Alejandro with more.
What's up, South? This is a reminder that there will be no late start tomorrow. That means school will start at 7:25. Remember that if you're going home with a friend, that bus passes on half days can only be accepted with a handwritten note, and that note must be turned in before school and signed by a legal parent or guardian. Have a great day, SK. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Alejandro. ASB is still collecting blankets. You have until Friday to donate them to boxes in the library. They're categorized by class. Whichever class brings in the most blankets will get a special prize. Speaking of ASB elections are coming up. Election packets will be available after spring break. All candidates wanting to run must attend one of the meetings happening next month. If you happen to have lost something recently, make sure you check out the Lost and Found. All items not collected by Friday will be donated to charity.
Spring break is right around the corner, but there's still a lot of events happening at South right after, like Spirit Days. The Monday after spring break is the start of Spirit Week. Spirit Days will be as follows, and with spring break in between, you can go shopping for your spirit fits. Monday will be Neon versus Camo. Tuesday will be You in middle school. Wednesday will be College and Career Day. Thursday will be Disney Day, and Friday will be A Night in New Orleans. With Spirit Week comes Tolo. Tolo is just around the corner. Ticket prices went up this week. Save some cash and buy your ticket ASAP. You don't want to miss out on a high school memory. Speaking of memories, have you purchased a yearbook yet? If you said no, I'm disappointed in you. Cherish your high school memories with a yearbook. Buy one at ASB for only $65.
Hey juniors, these next few announcements are for you. You are all required to take the state science exam this year. Testing will start after spring break. You will be receiving a pass with your exact date and time for your session. See the library for the schedule by last name, and if you have any questions, see Mrs. Wood in the library. A scholarship just for you guys is available from the John Paul Jones Masonic Lodge. You have until the end of the month to submit your application. 2 letters of recommendation are required, so ask for those letters now to make sure they are done in time to apply. With the half days come conferences. Make sure you're turning in your work.
Alright, so if your subject is moving across the frame, you want to give them leading room. If you're stationary, you can put them right in the center. It just depends on what the action is that's going on in your particular shot. You also... Alright guys, this is your assignment for the week. It's going to be due next Friday.
Hey, Mr. Pickard, I was wondering, can I get like a 2-day extension on that assignment? I got really busy.
Dude, you've been in class all week watching TikTok videos. It's due today. You have 10 minutes until the start of class. Let's see what you can do.
If you're looking to not fail all your classes this year, then you should probably keep this policy in mind. You've got 6 school days to turn your assignments before they are late. And you can get extensions, but only if you discuss it with your teacher beforehand. Also, extensions are not guaranteed, so get your work in on time, SK.
Don't be like that and just turn in your work. Better late than never. Now for our seniors. SK Crowned, originally called Mr. SK, is a fun show where seniors show off their talents like a pageant. There will be different acts like the talent and question sections. One senior will be crowned SK Crowned at the end of the night on April 26th. The audition form is now open, so check your Google Classroom. Jostens will be on campus the Monday after spring break to hand out your orders. Come down to the visitor parking lot by Wee Wolves during lunches to pick them up. Your parents may also swing by and sign for items if you want them to collect them on your behalf. Once Jostens leaves, any unclaimed items will be at the counseling office. Make sure you're checking the scholarship page for any new ones posted. Don't miss out on free money.
Yesterday, baseball faced Bellarmine. Varsity won 2-1 with great performance on the mound from Topola, going 5 innings, and Jones the last 2 innings. At the plate, McGough led the Wolves, going 2-3 with an RBI. JV got an outstanding 17-7 win. Castro and Limer led the offense, each getting 2 hits and having 3 RBIs each. For fast pitch, Varsity got to the field, then the game was called due to unplayable field conditions. JV did get to play, but had a hard time against the Spartans. Girls water polo faced Stadium for a tough matchup. The girls started out strong, jumping to a 2-0 lead, but fell off from there. Strong defense from Helwell and Hoisington was one of the team's highlights. Other bright spots were the scoring by Martin, Kogan, Johnson, and Spiker, who had 5 goals. JV had their turn at Stadium, but couldn't hold back the Tigers. The girls did have solid goalie play from Cummings and Ammott, and 2 goals from Fiesta freshman Nelson. They play again later this week. In the schedule of events, everyone will be away. Girls tennis will be heading to Bellarmine. Girls water polo will face Lakes away as well. Olive soccer will head over to GK, with C-Team starting things off at 3:30. Tomorrow, boys golf will face Olympia over at Trophy Lake. Baseball will be taking on Rogers, with JV starting early at Heritage Field while varsity stays at home. Track will host Sumner tomorrow on the home track for their senior night. Good luck, Wolves. Finally, fast pitch will be against the Vikings of Puyallup. Varsity at home, while JV will be away.
Some career pathways available through Bates Technical College include a firefighter, auto mechanic, cybersecurity, several trades, culinary arts, and health sciences. Come check out their field trip. Completed forms are due Friday. Pick yours up today in the Career Center. This just in, today is the last day to sign up for the ASVAB. Sign up in the Career Center. The ASVAB will be given tomorrow at 8 in the library. Speech and debate won't meet until after spring break. After that, they will meet every other week. Remember that World Builders will now be meeting on Tuesdays starting today. The clubs meeting today are 3D Zone, D&D, Skills USA, and World Builders. Meeting tomorrow will be Autotech, Cosmetology and Self-Care, Esports, Journalism, and QSA. And just like that, today's show has come to an end.
Why do you make it sound so dramatic?
Shh. Let's just end the show.
But
I've been Michaela.
I guess I've been Kia.
Bye-bye, SK.